I'm just saying you spend way too much money on unnecessary things, Liseli.
Jared, I'm talking to you.
Tamales, hot tamales.
Oh, now I see why you're not paying attention to me. Excuse me, do you even realize he's with me?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, sure you don't. Do you think I'm stupid? I saw how you smiled at my boyfriend. Don't they teach you to respect other people's men?
Look, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just here to work. And if I smile at him, it was just politeness.
And you call this work? Seems more like you're here for something else instead of selling tamales.
What are you doing? Please stop that.
What are you gonna do? Charge me for them?
Listen to me, girl. I'm not going to let you come here and destroy what little we have.
Well, it's the least you deserve. Maybe this will teach you to respect other people's men. That's right, everyone. This tamale seller is a gold digger.
Liseli, shut up, okay? What are you doing?
I'm defending what's mine. That's what I'm doing.
No, you're only making a scene. Look, I'm sorry. Let's go. But what happened here?
In this mess. Oh, honey, are you okay?
Yes, Mom. Just some crazy woman who came to test my patience.
Oh, Claudia. I don't want to pressure you, but I was thinking it's time we find another way to make money. Honey, this tent isn't giving us enough. We can make ends meet, especially with all the medical bills we have.
No, Mom. This stand is ours. I'm not giving it up.
Claudia, look, it's fine. We'll keep the stand, but let me help you run it. And I'd like to start washing other people's clothes again.
No, Mom. I won't let you do that.
Oh, honey, I want to help you.
Claudia, the place where I work is looking for a cleaner. If you want, I can talk to the owners to set up an interview. What do you say?
Well, if it helps us get ahead, I guess it's okay. Thank you, Manuel.
No problem.
Thank you, dear.
Claudia, what's wrong? Why are you late? The lady's been waiting for you for a while. She's not in a good mood.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
Go on, head in. It's all nice and fancy, right? Behind all this luxury, there are a lot of rules to follow.
Yeah, I get it. Look, don't worry about me. I'm just here to work. And the last thing I want is trouble with the bosses.
That's the right attitude. But seriously, be careful. Especially with the lady's daughter, Liseli.
Shouldn't you be working, Manuel?
Boss, this is the girl I told you about.
And you are
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Claudia.
Claudia. I was expecting someone so young.
Yes, but I promise I worked really hard. Plus, Manuel said you needed help urgently.
More than urgently. I have a very special dinner tonight and I want everything to be perfect. Understood?
Understood, ma'am.
Wait a moment.
Well, I'm off. Good luck. See you.
This will be your uniform. Change and get to work.
Excuse me, I thought I was just here to...
We don't have time for that. Do you want the job or not?
Yes, of course.
Well, then change. Stop wasting time and get to work.
Hi, honey. How did it go? I've been worried.
Hi, Mom. Guess what? I got the job.
Oh, my girl. I knew you could do it. Are you coming home?
Oh no, turns out I started working today. But don't worry. If anything happens, just tell the neighbors. And if there's a problem, don't hesitate to call me, okay?
Oh, yeah, honey. Don't worry. You give it your all, sweetheart. I love you so much.
I love you too, Mom. Well, I'll see if I can visit you tomorrow.
Yes, honey. Don't worry. Bye.
Bye.
You? What are you doing here? Welcome, dear. I hope the trip wasn't too exhausting. No, Mom, it wasn't exhausting. Just a bit overwhelming. Traveling first class isn't what it used to be.
Liseli, don't exaggerate, okay? The trip wasn't that bad.
Excuse me, ma'am. Dinner is ready.
Bring out the cold cuts. So tell me all about the trip. Can you explain what this girl is doing here? She looks more like a peasant than someone who should be in this house. Manuel brought her. She's a bit slow, but she works well.
Can I bring you anything else?
Yes, a little professionalism wouldn't hurt. Can you serve me some wine, please?
There's no need to talk to her like that. She's just starting to work with us.
Well, Italy was beautiful, but I really missed home-cooked food.
Well, if someone doesn't ruin the night for us. Oh, what's wrong with you, stupid? Can't you see?
I'm really sorry. It was an accident.
An accident? Do you realize that this dress costs more than what you make in a year?
Enough, Liseli, that's enough.
No, Dad, I am fed up. You know what? I don't want to be part of this scene anymore. Did you see the girl's attitude last night? She was so nervous she almost ruined my dress.
Yes, I know. Relax. I know it was just an accident. She didn't do it on purpose.
Really? And why was she looking at you like she was under a spell, Jared?
Me? Liseli, are you crazy?
Come on, Jared. That girl couldn't stop staring at you. I am not stupid.
Look, Liseli, I don't know what's going on with you, but Claudia is just an employee.
And so what, Jared? People like her always fall for people they can't have.
I don't know what's wrong with you. You're just imagining things.
Well, we'll see, because I am always right. I'm sure this Claudia girl will have another little accident to get your attention.
Liseli, seriously, are you still on this? Just leave her alone.
Jared, I can't believe you're still defending her.
I am not defending her. You just look at your attitude. I mean, you're just not helping yourself. You're obsessed with last night.
I'm obsessed. I'm just saying what we all saw last night. That girl doesn't even know how to behave in a house like ours.
Liseli,
Finally, you decide to show up. Do you know how long you've been gone?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My mom is sick and I had to go take care of her.
And so what? That's your personal problem. You have a job here and you need to do it. If you can't, tell me and I'll find someone who can.
No, please, ma'am. Don't do that. It was an emergency and I couldn't leave my mom alone.
Excuses. How convenient, huh? Can someone tell me what's going on here? The noise is heard from outside. This irresponsible girl shows up whenever she feels like it and then makes up an excuse.
It's not an excuse. My mom has a heart condition and yesterday...
Enough! Don't think your tears are going to make us feel sorry for you.
okay, let's calm down, don't you think? Maybe Claudia had a reason for being late.
Oh, come on, Jared. This girl is just a freeloader, trying to bite the hand that feeds her.
No, miss, that's not true.
Shut up! Why don't you go to the kitchen and work? I don't know how you put up with her, Mom. She's useless, she's bland, and she always has an excuse for everything. I can't stand her either. But you know your father, he will let me fire her because he says we have a moral obligation.
Whoa. So much energy spent on someone that you say is so insignificant.
Claudia, what's wrong? Why are you like this?
It's just that I was late and Mrs. Adriana is real upset with me.
Well, something must have happened for you to be late. Tell me, what happened?
Well, it's just that my mom is really sick and I had to take care of her. But I promise I tried to get here as fast as I could.
I understand. Family comes first. But if you need to go take care of her, just let me know. I don't want you to stress over this.
But I don't want to cause any trouble.
Dad! Why are you being considerate with her? She's just a maid. Ever since she came to this house, you've treated her like she's someone special.
Be careful how you talk to me, Liseli. No one deserves to be treated with contempt, especially not Claudia.
And why not? If you're here, it's because you're liking this video. Why don't you subscribe so you won't miss out on anything on this channel? While you're at it, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what type of content you'd like to keep watching here. See you there. It's obvious that ever since she came to this house, she thinks she owns the place.
That's not true. I would never disrespect this house.
Oh, sure. It only took you being late to put my mom in a bad mood. Not to mention, you've been eyeing my boyfriend this whole time. Again, Jesus? Why do you always defend her? Are my suspicions true? Don't tell me you're involved with her.
No, ma'am. I would never do that.
Well, it seems like it. Tell me, what other reason would my dad have to defend you so much?
I'm just trying to do my job.
See what you're causing? You're sending the wrong message. Soon she's going to feel entitled to privileges.
Enough, please, enough, okay? Claudia is not to blame. She doesn't deserve to be treated like this.
What you should do is get to work, because ever since you got here, you've done everything but that.
Enough! If I'm working here, it's to pay for my mom's medicine. I won't let you keep humiliating me like this.
Wow, the quiet one finally shows her class. Are you going to let her talk to us like that?
I'm really sorry, sir.
Don't apologize, okay? You did the right thing by standing up for yourself.
I can't believe this. I can't believe a servant is stepping all over us. Fine, let's leave her. But mark my words, she's going to think she owns this house. And don't say I didn't warn you.
I can't take this anymore.
Jesus! See what you've caused? How long, Jesus? How long are you going to keep defending that girl until she destroys our family?
Do you know why I defend her?
Go ahead, tell me. Why do you defend her?
Because she reminds me of that meek girl who accepted without question the marriage arrangement or parents' maid. I don't remember you objecting.
That wasn't my decision, Jesus. Don't you dare throw that in my face now.
And you dare criticize me? I stood with you because I wanted to, and I remember. You accepted being part of this farce.
Don't you dare blame me. If this house runs smoothly, it's thanks to me.
Oh, please, Adriana, this house is a mess. You're so lost in your frustrations that you haven't even been a good mother, not even a good wife. I don't have the time to keep handling your issues. I'm leaving.
Are you serious, Jesus? Where are you going? I am not done.
Somewhere quieter, because I don't want to hear your screams anymore. I don't want to hear your venom. I can't stand you anymore.
Claudia!
Ma'am, what are you doing here?
Hi, Manuel. Sorry to show up like this, out of the blue, but I need to talk to Claudia.
Of course, let me help you.
Who is this woman?
What are you doing here, Mom? You're sick. You shouldn't be here.
It's you. Yes. You're that woman I saw that day many years ago.
What are you talking about, Mom? How do you know Mrs. Adriana?
You must be mistaken. A woman of your class couldn't have crossed paths with me.
No, ma'am. I'm not mistaken. I could never forget your face. Don't tell me you forgot that newborn baby you left on the steps of that church. Tamales! And that baby, why is it crying so much? Excuse me, miss, are you okay? What's this? Oh, it can't be. Oh, my dear. What's this? A note. Her name is Claudia. Please take care of her because I couldn't. Oh, my dear, you were abandoned. Oh, don't worry. You're safe with me now.
But what are you saying?
I'm telling the truth, honey. I could never forget the face of your real mother.
That woman can't be my mother. I've wanted to do this for a long time.
What's going on here? Nothing, honey. This woman is just spouting nonsense.
No, ma'am. I remember you very well. You are the woman who abandoned Claudia on the steps of that church.
You're the most despicable person I've ever met. I've wanted to look you in the eye and tell you this for so long.
How could you hide something like this?
I was young. What could I have done with a baby? My parents would have thrown me out if I came home with a child.
There is no excuse for that. We're talking about a live woman.
My parents had already arranged the marriage with your family. What was I supposed to do if I showed up with a baby?
Nothing justifies what you did. Mom, I think it's best if we leave.
No, Claudia, no. Now that we know the truth, don't hesitate to ask us for help.
And why would you do that, Dad?
Because I want to and because I can. Because Claudia is going through a tough time and families should support each other.
She will never be part of her family. I refuse.
Shut up, Adriana, shut up! Do you hear yourself? We're talking about your daughter here!
A woman like Claudia could never be my daughter.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done with all of this. I want a divorce.
No, Jesus, you can't do this to me.
No. This is something I've thought about for a long time because this marriage never should have happened. They say what starts badly ends worse. So I hope you are not expecting any financial benefits from all of this.
No, Jesus, you can't leave me on the street.
And why not? I remember you were the one who left your own daughter on the street.
No, Dad, you can do this to us.
No, I'm not doing anything. Your mom brought this on herself. Oh, and by the way, you better start telling your little boyfriend that from now on, he's gonna take care of you. And you, young lady, don't worry. I'll take care of your mom's medical expenses.
I can't let you do that.
Please don't see it that way, okay? Think of it as a loan.
Well, okay, thank you so much. I promise I'll work hard to pay you back. And you, I hope the guilt stays with you for the rest of your life.